Greetings. Thank you for joining us. This is brought to you by 5th Dimension, 6th Dimension, 8th Dimension. If you're big on the 3rd Dimension, you like stuff in the 3rd Dimension, yeah, this is not good too. Meaning like normal stuff, yeah, this isn't going to work for you. Probably not. What is its focus this time? I forgot to fix that. Alright, greetings. Thanks for joining us. On this Sunday night. It is 11 o'clock. The date is, some people wonder about the date, September 9th, 2018. Welcome to the channel of Bizarre and Original. So, this connection, I'm not sure if anybody's going to come through. Astral has just been, woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning for no reason. So I think I was getting away from somebody. I don't know who it was. I did have this ancient alien energy around me, basically, like the old world is coming back. So, for a long time, I felt like energies of personal contact with them. Of course, we already have that. But I'm going to target more on the physical. So, I mean, when you look at the world, see how dull and, how exciting and wonderful it is, especially when you listen to the mainstream media throw up on everybody. I hate to bring that up, but, oh well. Yeah, doing their mental diarrhea on humanity. Basically, it's like school children that are trying to keep themselves entertained. So yeah, the childhood, yeah, it does seem like it never ends, does it? You just go from child to, teenager child to older child to just, they call it professional. It's not. It's like professional mediocrity. Is that what the mainstream media is? And mainstream narrative is of pretty much dull and unexciting, but that's okay. Yeah, Halloween's coming up. It's not exactly, I don't know, when you connect to more of this Illuminati stuff, it's not exactly very comfortable. I mean, I guess there'd be some people that just love themselves some Halloween, but God, when I pick up Halloween, it just, it doesn't feel too welcoming. It feels like it's more manipulation, and it's not pleasant. Well, there's more than just putting on a costume and looking funny. It's just, there's another layer to it that is not good. Well, we have a lot to learn. As for alien anomalies, there's possibility of the skies lighting up more and more. Maybe not too much too soon, but of course it's already happening in certain areas. But I'm just getting this ancient alien energies of basically the old, the ancient world. You have this strange anomalies in the skies. We have that now, but more alive. Whereas it's like you see something in the sky, and then you see it again not too long after, and you see it again. It's like, okay, maybe somebody is there after all. Something more like that. It seems like that's where we're heading, at least what I'm getting right now. That can change. I did say September has a lot of changes, always alien-wise. Is the Illuminati going to be kicked off the planet in September? Well, I mean, it depends on your how you look at things. It does feel like, of course, having us experience it does take a while for it to fully go into gear. As for like the mainstream thinking, it's basically lifting off so we can have more breathing air to connect to the higher dimensions and leave this old yeah, the wonderful third dimensional reality. As exciting as it is, it's like watching paint dry. It's like 3D life is not exactly entertaining. It's far from it. I don't have to tell you that. But it's dry, unexciting. It's all the things of this. Sports, religion, Sports sports has spirituality in it. So does religion. So does entertainment. It has a certain kind of spiritual. You go to sports to release, to heal. Even if just watching it just helps you just drift away from this reality. So that's the same thing as all of this. It's just we're connecting more with spirit and leaving the manipulations behind. Of course, nothing is perfect connected to the spirit world, as basically our car cons, all kinds of fun stuff that doesn't want us to connect to anything. And what this ought to be called crazy. Third dimension people should talk. Yeah, they should really talk. Yeah, it's a very frightening world reality they come from. I call them because I want no part in it. It's like, that's why I do that. It's like, I want no part. I'm not putting my name on it. I don't want it. I'm living in it. I don't want to be a part of it. It's like, I've seen mediocrity. I'm not interested in it. I'm trying to move away from it. Of course, we're part of it. But it's not, it's like, so one trick pony. It is like Groundhog Day. It is like, you keep living it until you release it. I'm all ready for, I'm okay to release that. Whatever, just get it out of here. Okay, there's different energies being brought into our consciousness as for forging our reality into more of a more positive light, to letting go of the old paradigm of the 3D manipulations. Illuminati reality that's been built for us will eventually be healed, and you'll see more of the Martian energies, Jupiter, Uranus energies. There's Pluto and other vibrations that are going to come more clear. So this is what I'm getting right now. So this is your alien briefing. It's like we're already seeing stuff already, little openings of alien life here and there in the sky. It's going to start increasing. They don't say when, but it does seem like some more likelihood of little thing. It just happening a little bit of anomalies. It might have to wait until after the election. Some people have said it's going to happen on 9/11. Could be. I'm not seeing anything, but then again, they're not going to tell me, so I don't know. So, not giving me any dates. And I was listening to like the whole thing with Bill Cosby. Of course, there's some things that are just not fitting right, but either way, or a lot of those women took years for it to come into light. Like one lady had to wait 45 years for people to take her seriously. And you kind of look at the alien stuff too. It's like, do you have to wait 45 years for this to be taken seriously? Great. 45 years. Yeah. Great. Looking forward to that. Well, I guess depends on how you look at it. So where is everything going? It just seems like the 3D reality, at least of politics, let's see, we have until November until all that diarrhea is over with. It pretty much is, because it's all nonsense in the long run. Votes have already been cast. I believe they already chose who they want to win. It's just we have not reached that. So, with the parties that be. So, like during Trump's, because these are turning point times, or possibly during Trump's time when he's running, or after he's won again. More of the alien stuff will start to be taken more seriously. It's like, okay, now we're ready for more of it to take going gear. It's a possibility of that. At least the energies of it, more like it's going to really start accelerating in a way that we feel like we're finally going somewhere, because right now it feels like going nowhere. So it might be another, once again, 2 years. Great. This is not easy, but yes, well, better late than never. Because it doesn't seem like Third Dimension has much to offer. Then again, did it ever? No. Not not really. I think it kind of like in the 1950s. It kind of turned off around then. We kind of been recycling the old crap ever since then. We get new technologies here and there, but most of society is still doing the same crap. It's still racist. It's still kind of, even though, you know, when people are listening to old music and not listening to music, modern music, that shows you it's kind of ran its course. And I think a lot of times that music, movies, all this stuff's done deliberately to be ruined. Even Disneyland's being ruined. Not to say it was ever, well, anyway. You know, they're like taking 3D and kind of throwing it in the garbage, basically, for people to get tired of it and want something new. So they connect with their angels, their aliens, and connect to new things. It's another part of awakening. It's another way of moving out of the 3D. Of course, I should channel more musicians to get more attention. I hate doing that stuff. I might have to do that just to... Oh well, things you gotta do to get attention. It's sad. Welcome to the modern age of reality. Maybe not. I don't feel like doing that, but maybe. John Lennon would be an interesting one, possibly. I don't think I've ever connected to that one. Maybe I have. I don't remember. Maybe. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I did a Hitler channeling. I'll probably do another one like that. Maybe Princess Diana or something like that. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, those are good. It's just, I don't know. Well, recently in Astral, whatever the hell is going on, I'm like... I feel like I'm like running on 50%. I know, like, last weekend I had a major headache. Got rid of that. And then this, I don't know what the hell is going on. Just, I don't think it's bad. It's just, it's shifting. And I'm talking about ancient aliens. So that kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of, because I feel that vibration. I feel that activity. Like you're in a civilization like Florida, or maybe somewhere a little bit more pleasant, and you just see more activity here and there. You know, it just, of course, it's around. It's just not. It's not really going into the mainstream. And what I'm talking about is more of the mainstream or local mainstream, where you see like a ship, like in Mexico, they show these like stuff on. There's no way that stuff's fake. I mean, there's a possibility. I doubt it. Where you see a ship, but it's not. It's not. Somebody didn't create that, you know, on the internet. You just, the energies from it, because there is a lot of stuff that is faked. Like thing with the White House, a ship that's over the White House pulls people into it. That's fake. It's funny though. But you know, it's, you know, there's more stuff that's going to become more. That'd be interesting to see more ships appear, and you actually see it physically, and then it disappears, does its thing, instead of just a little sparkling little light. It does seem like we're going into that phase, but like I say, I'm not giving a date, so 2 years from now it might happen. If it happens in 45 years, well, at least something's happening. I don't think it's going to take that long, but it just feels like the wave of disclosure is, you know, they want to keep the spark alive. Of course, I said September is going to be something. Who knows? Anything is. We're just beginning. It's just. Should I find out? All I feel is ancient alien energies, more alien presence. Time frame, not a clue. But you know, like I said, the wheels of 3D, of, you know, pop culture. A masterpiece. It seems like it's running on Steam. Like in the 80s and 90s, it felt like it had some soul to it. Now it just seems like it's all just manipulation. So, because it is. So, you know, you can say it's switching gears and more now giving us messages, and actually it's just a different game now. So, yeah, like September, I'm not feeling any, I mean, who knows, but I'm not feeling anything real huge. Possibly October, but, you know, nothing's really that clear right now. But what I'm talking about is more, it goes into more of the mainstream where it can't be ignored, but I'm not giving a real date of it. Put it that way. And that'll be kind of fascinating to see things in the sky always appearing, disappearing, giving us more of an idea that we're not alone. It's like people gonna think it's a government. You know, I think that's another reason why Alex Jones has been silenced, is because he's just gonna throw more paranoia out there. Another thing, yeah, Alex Jones, I don't know why he's, you know, he's talking about the president going to be assassinated and stuff like that. He's out of his freaking mind. No wonder they took him off. Now he's trying to get all the attention he can. It's sad. So they might, I don't know if they're going to bankrupt him. I'm not sure, but it's not looking good. He might just bankrupt himself, trying to promote himself, but yeah, 'cause it's not good stuff there. All right, let's see here. All right, we'll connect with Spirit, and we'll see if anybody else has a message. Oh yeah. No, we'll do that. Whoops. Yeah, weirdness is in the air, that's for sure. Give it that. Okay, those are new. Oh, this is inventory.com. My private sessions throughout the week. This is this calendar. This is whatever this is. Learn how to channel and be weird. Google Hangout, Zoom, and channeling by phone. And there's a shop here. I think I'm at 7 days or 5 days. I'm not sure. I think it's more 5. I don't know. Either way, it's 5 7 days. Also have Spirit Social here. Same deal here. Also have other channelers in here that I do recommend. Also have Social Network. Thank you for posting. We also have Jake Comic here. Yeah, Jake's going to go into a weird reality. So yeah, this is the current issue. This is a chemtrail in a can. So if you don't believe in chemtrails, you're probably okay with drinking it. And you can find more rest of that. Or you can buy a copy of it if you like. You can go on your Kindle if you're interested. I might do, I don't know. I gotta get promoting on that somehow. No one's, yeah, nobody's that interested in it. Well, in due time. Nobody's interested in me either, so it doesn't really matter. It's like, yes, sort of, not really. Gee, I wonder why. So we're doing the best of, yeah, alien vibrations of the likelihood. I don't know, it feels like it's getting stronger. That's the only thing I can offer. As the 3D becomes less, you know, it's not, you know, like I said, the wheels are coming off the old car, basically. And, you know, the old, those are connected to the old energies. They're going to try to beat it to death, keep it alive. They say aliens aren't real, you are an alien. They say psychic powers aren't real, you use your psychic powers all the time. Your intuition powers all the time, so what else you got for us? There are negative spirit guides, there are negative aliens, there are negative angels that can cause the 3-dimensional amnesia to bring fear to what is about to come. So with spirit, let's see here. Yes, just trust yourself, trust your instincts. Not consume yourself with fear, consume yourself with love. Realize you are the creator of your reality. There's nothing to fear in your own reality. Many are connecting to the 3rd dimension reality. Many don't find much satisfaction there because it is not really there. It seems like it's there, but it really isn't. It is all part of the plan. Yes, you can call it archon manipulations. It is a phony reality you are living in. And you are now connecting more to the real realities, which is you. Your reality, which is multi-dimensional realities. Many different timelines, many different escapisms. And there's always, life is always continuing to create. So in this 3rd dimension, you see one reality, one version of everything. But there's so many of you, they're so diverse. And you copy each other too, because you don't know how to function in this reality. So they made the template of how to be human. But many of you are still not getting that right, as you can see. That is how their operations. They show you, yes, through television, even through sports, even through religion, of how to be human. And many of you are not blending with that too well. You know there's much more going on. Well, now is the time to trust your vibrations that are within you. To escape. Trust yourself. See this reality fizzle out, as it's no longer controlling you anymore, unless you want it to. You can't control traffic. You can't control weather. It's not really control. It is that your vibration can connect with all things as it is now. You just don't give yourselves enough credit that your power can get immensely more stronger as you believe more in yourselves. It does take time. Not everything is going to go fast as some would like. It takes time to relearn your higher dimensional selves. It's not something you do in a day. But some do make it all about them when they open up their abilities. But realize your abilities are here for you, but it's here to help others. You're here for each other. It is not just all about you and being worshipped. That's the old third dimensional way of life. You are here to live within each other's vibrations, to raise each other's energies up. That's why you need each other. It's like when one light bulb is on, that is fine, but having several on really lights the place up, doesn't it? And that is what you're here to do. You're here to turn each other on. And when you turn each other on, you begin to levitate, you begin to disappear into other dimensions, other worlds, with just a single thought. This is where you are heading. But many are having difficulties accepting those thought patterns. To free yourself from this hardcore reality. As yes, it has many teachings, but you can clear it and feel more of the universe speaking to you. As these beings that are causing difficulties in your environment, trying yes to keep you how to be human, keep you in this. Yes, being human is fine, but you are here to take this vessel and upgrade it. As yes to, and this is yes a great time to be alive. When you realize what is your higher being, your higher self energies, it makes more sense. You come here shut down. Your life purpose is to reactivate. To realize you are with the spirit world. We are with you, working through you. But to recognize we exist gives us more connections with you, which gives you ability to reactivate all these talents within you. So many blockages in the 3D environment, isn't there? So many belief systems that are blocking soul growth. Some are not ready to truly tap into their higher vibrational self. At a low vibration, I can be king. I can have all the knowledge here. Why do I need to go there? Because there I can't do those things. So you realize some are trying to block your ascension process. Yes, there are many out there. Wizards. The idea is for you to let yourself go. And yes, some aren't fully ready to let themselves remove from the 3D environment. There is thoughts there. There is companionship that many wish to discover until one day they are ready to explore more of the higher dimensions of you, where this reality no longer has power over you. As yet, yes, it is very small, but yes, very complicated, isn't it? Because it connects to all your senses. It plugs into your vibration. You are plugged into its matrix. Connecting more with spirit, you look beyond the matrix and you see it all. It is not there to, it is there to assist you. to become a better person, to challenge you. Do you want to be a good person or a bad person? This is the world you come to really make that difference. If you always want to be a bad person, this is the world to do it. You'll be more accepted than ever before, depending on what you choose. So this is where the soul comes to switch sides. They come here to be good or not so good. This is the quickest way to change your ways. If you have bad tendencies, you come in here very wicked, this will help you turn yourself around quicker than other environments. It's easier here. Other worlds, it takes longer. Here, you notice that, especially if you are a criminal, you go to jail, they don't treat you very well. So you want to do everything you can to be more positive, depending on the person, of course. It's like, I'm going to be good from now on. That is not the life for me. And you notice the switch. So they're wondering why you are here. Well, who are you right now? Where do you want to do with yourself? If you don't know, explore. Action. Some kind of action. Doesn't have to be, you don't have to sail the universe, sail the world. It is action upon yourself. Read a book. Look deeper into what interests you. Will bring you more into understanding of who this person is. Research, yes. Some come here just to figure it out what to do once they get here. They do have purposes, but there's much more. Yes, we can't spell it out for you. That won't do you any good. It won't help you. It would kind of ruin the whole purpose of coming here. And not even the aliens are always allowed to know. They know some things, but not everything. You are here to know more about what you would do in certain situations. When you come into conflict, what are you going to do? Yes, choose your own adventure. Are you going to help those people push that car, or are you going to go read a magazine and watch them push it? This is every event, little or big, is all part of your existence here. You are here to figure out what you would do in, yes, different scenarios, different situations. How you will live your life. And some of great wealth do not know who they are at all. They find they can buy everything they're told to buy, be the most materialistic person in the universe, and have no clue of the abilities that is free. And that can free you from this reality. That is a major test. There are tests everywhere. It is not intended to be easy in this environment, as you are here to open yourself up to new discoveries you've not experienced in other realities. You're not come here to have it easy. No one has. Nobody has it easy. Everybody gets rained on. Everybody experiences heat and cold. Yes, you're not. Even the Illuminati deals with it. That are on our planet. They have itches. They have things popping out of their heads, like zits. They can't erase that. Some of them do get plastic surgery. Feel like they can improve themselves, but they're still empty here. A spiritual connection will help them love this, love everything around them. Yes, there's nothing wrong with changing your appearance, but in this reality, it's not always the easiest, and sometimes you make yourself look worse to force yourself to look within. Some do become better, some others do not. Many do not. But they're still not ready to see themselves within. They feel it's all about out here. It's all about within. Outside is fine. It's a vehicle, but it's not here to be perfect either. So enjoy your imperfections. Because remember, you all come from reality where everything's perfect. You come here to be imperfect. You come here to be a mess. You come here to smell. Look terrible. Look good. Change your environment. This is what builds character. This is what builds you. The building blocks of you. Yes, you're aliens. Well, yes, it has to do with you knowing you. But you connecting to your alien friends. It's basically if you were happy to be you, no matter your imperfections. It's like, you know, I can look in the mirror and not cringe, and you know, I like to improve myself, but I still love what I am. Then you can bring in, it's easier to connect to alien life. The more that you are enjoying yourself, whatever it might be. If you need a partner, there's nothing wrong with that. Because alien partnerships are coming closer too. As you're basically opening up your third eye and seeing your alien friends here, it comes easier as you let go of the 3D environment. It just becomes easier. Just give yourself time to... It's like you don't need this reality to fully hold you anymore. It's holding everyone hostage in a lot of ways. Just let it heal. Feel the higher dimensions. Here, feel your higher self. Feel no fear. This is you connecting to you in a higher dimensional vibration of, yes, healing the third dimension. You're not just opening yourself up, you're healing this environment. When those are very angry, yes, in politics, you are healing those words. You're healing that hate. You're not judging. You're not calling them children, because everyone is God's children in the long run. You're all part of, you know, your adults, your children. Sometimes it's better to be a child than an adult. Everyone has their own way of looking at things. It's all about perspective. But healing the divide everyone has among each other needs to be done. Your aliens will come through easier. Yes, they're going to be poking in on your dimension to let you know they are here. Yes, they run through many countless dimensional situations of what happens when they do make their appearance. So they know what they're doing. They've seen the scenarios. It's becoming more likely for them to be seen on your world. You are out there with welcome arms. So, knowing yourself, being always more positive to yourself, more positive reflection of you, helps connecting to them. We are from Spirit's blessings to you. It's also growth. We're not here to judge. We're here to help you grow and find happiness within yourselves, which matters most. Blessings. Okay. All right. Just keep that short for tonight. It's very beautiful. Blessings, everyone. Have a great night, and see you tomorrow. Or have a great week.